Never been a product of a flawless environment. Never acted like I'm higher than you.
Good morning, you guys. Well, today is Monday. It is the day after the Super Bowl. It is February 10th, I believe. And welcome to another episode of Virtually Michelle. You will see later on in the video, I'm going to introduce the video again because I decided to come on after I recorded all my footage. I decided to come on and do another clip and kind of explain the clips that you will see following this one. So guys, I have been, for those of you who don't know, I am over 60. Okay, I can't get it together this morning. Y'all, it's 5:30 in the morning. I have to be at work at 6:30, coming in early for someone. But anyway, for those of y'all who don't know, I will be 63 years old on March 12th. And a lot of people don't know my age. I don't hide my age, but a lot of people don't know my age. And when and by the way, I didn't start my YouTube channel until I was 62 years old. I've not been on here a year yet. I started it on my 62nd birthday. If you haven't yet, go back and watch my very first video. I think I still have it as a premiere video on my homepage, my profile page or whatever. I was on a cruise and I had been wanting to start a YouTube channel for years and years and years. I want to say as far back as 2011. It probably was before that, but 2011 is as far back as I can remember. I just never knew, like, I had the skills. I love to video. I love to film, make videos. I love to write. I love to document story and all of this kind of thing. But I just didn't know the platform. I was unaware of the platform to put it on. I didn't know about YouTube. So anyway, here I am. So when I discovered YouTube some few years ago, then of course I went through I want to start a YouTube channel, and then I just never did. And finally, well, I told y'all in earlier vlogs, I went to Chelsea Janae's first vision board party last year. That was in January. Well, that catapulted me into starting my own channel. So that March, I was like, I told my husband, I'm gonna do it. When we were on the cruise, he was like, yeah, bring your videotape, use your phone, videotape while we on the ship and all this stuff. And I'm trying to think if I had my camera back then. I can't remember, but if I had bought a camera, I was just so gung-ho. I probably had bought it before I even started the channel. But anyway, started the channel, y'all, on my 62nd birthday. Well, now I'm finna be 63. I'm about to hit my 1 year YouTube anniversary. And I came on here to tell y'all, I think I'm going to start a series, if you will, or this is not new to anybody. Like, I'm not the first one. Like, I didn't create this, but I think I'm going to start a Life After 60 series. All of my videos will not be that, because as y'all know, travel is my niche. Travel is really what my channel is about, but unfortunately I can't be traveling all the time, and so I do some lifestyle content too. So for some of my lifestyle content, not all of it, you're gonna see Life After 60, or Living Life After 60, or Life in My 60s, or it's gonna be something. Or I even thought about Life After 40, 50, 60. And when I must admit, when I first started my channel, I wanted to do it then, but because I'm not ashamed of my age. I think I look pretty good for my age, but I'm not ashamed of my age, and I'm thankful to God that He has brought me this far and that He has preserved me as well as He has. But I was and still am afraid of losing certain audiences, certain demographics. I don't want people to see Life After 60 And if you're in your 20s and you're not going to look at my channel, I don't want that, because I think it's relevant for everybody. I think we all have something, you know, to offer people. And the ones of you who are in your 20s, 30s, 40s, well, 20s, 30s, y'all are the ones that need to be watching the videos with people that are, you know, older than 50 and 60, because there's a lot of wisdom there. But I didn't want people to not click on my channel because they see how old I am, and then they're like, oh, that don't pertain to me, because it does. So that's why I didn't do it sooner. But I am going to start a series, if you will, or chronicles, if you will. I wish I could use the word chronicles, but it's just so long to put in a title. But so it'll probably just be something simple like Life After 60, because it takes up too much space. But yeah, I just wanted to let y'all know that you're gonna start seeing that on some of my videos. And I thought this is an opportune time because, one, it's about to be my 1-year YouTube anniversary. 2, I'm about to have another birthday. And 3, this video, the footage that you're about to see, I'm telling you, I can't think of anything more befitting of the things that a 60-year-old goes through. Like, that's when health starts failing, when you get in your 60s, even 50s, even 40s sometimes, but certainly in your 60s, 70s, that's when your health starts failing. You have children who are taking care of parents now. You have, you know, more doctor visits, and even the car is aging, and it's just be a lot, y'all. Y'all think y'all going through a lot now. Wait until you get into your older years. So I thought this would be the time. So I just wanted to introduce this concept that you're going to start seeing on my vlogs. And when you see the clips that are coming up next, which are of starting like February 8th, actually, you will see what I mean. So I just wanted to come on and do another clip to put at the front of this vlog, and, you know, so you can know what's going on when you start seeing that. And I didn't want to shock nobody and nobody to be like, 60? I didn't know she was 60. Yep, I'm finna be 63, y'all. God is good. So yeah, be sure to watch to the end. Watch the clips that follow, and you will see. And this isn't one of those happy videos or vlogs, y'all. This is life. This is my life sometimes. And sometimes it's lit, like I said, over here. Sometimes it's lit over here, Virtually Michelle. If the Lord says the same, I will be going on my cruise for my birthday in a couple weeks, and you will see another side of Virtually Michelle. But this side, these clips you're about to see, this is what life be, for real. Like, and especially as you get into your older years. So keep watching, and I will see y'all in the next one. Today is Friday. It is February 7th, and this has been the day from hell. So far, it's just been awful. Y'all, I had brought my camera, my GoPro with me, and I was gonna vlog the day. Plus, I had date night tonight for Valentine's Day, or early Valentine's. That's probably not gonna happen. Y'all, had to take my husband to emergency room because he's been experiencing severe dizzy spells. Took him to the emergency room. I'll just fast forward. He's been there since 8 this morning. I had to go here, go there, go everywhere, and come back. But I'm on my way to pick him up now. But come to find out, he is threatening a stroke. He was having the dizzy spell. They're still testing him, and they're about to send his CAT scan results to a neurologist. So he's waiting to hear what the neurologist says after he reads it. But turns out they said the x-rays and whatever CAT scan showed that the vessels in his neck are too narrow, causing the blood not to flow to his brain like it should, which is making him dizzy, and which threatens a stroke. when the blood is not getting to your brain. So I don't know. I'll keep y'all posted on what is going to happen. I'm not sure from here. As y'all know, he drives a truck. He's a truck driver, cross country. So I don't know what this all means, but that is happening right now. So one of the things I had to do in my appointments while he was at the emergency was I needed to go back to the house because somebody was coming to fix stuff in the house. And then I had an appointment that I've had for a couple weeks now at the car dealership because the cover of where your gas cap and stuff is, the cover will not open. So I've not been able to put gas in my car. And my husband is the only one that can get that cover open. He has to use a screwdriver and all this stuff to get it open, but I can't get it open. And so I brought it into the dealership for them to fix it, give me an estimate. Guess how much they want to replace the cover of the gas cap? Not the gas cap, but the cover. They want $800 some to fix that, and that doesn't include the paint. You say what now? Then I asked them for a key because y'all know, I don't know if y'all know or not, but I lost my key fob in the car. I literally dropped it in the car 3 weeks ago. Maybe it's been 3 weeks now. I dropped it in the car, y'all. And have y'all ever lost something in the car? I cannot find it. I cannot find it. It is nowhere to be found. And so I said, well, let me get a new key fob while I'm here. I'm figuring it'd be about $100. Guess how much they want for that? $350 something, almost $400 for a new key fob. Then they did a 15 point check on my vehicle. I didn't ask for it. Apparently I signed for it, but I didn't know that's what I was signing. I thought I was signing, giving them permission to look at my car. But I signed for them to do this check on my car, which cost me $189 plus tax. Came to $227. You want to know the results of that 15 point whatever point check they did? $15,000 worth of car repairs, y'all. $15,000. Okay, breathe. So I was like, give me my damn car so I can leave. Get it ready. I'm not getting any of this stuff done. Are you out of your mind? I was so done. This day, can we just start all over? Because what? So the last thing she said to me was, as she's walking me to my car, a word of advice: if I were you, I would look into getting a new vehicle. Now, my vehicle is fair. My vehicle is a 2009. It is old, but it is a Lexus, and it is a great car. She gonna tell me, your car looks great externally, but internally. And here's the killing part: they didn't even try to sell me another car. They might have had a customer had they tried to sell me a newer Lexus. They didn't even try. She was an awful salesperson anyway. She had a bad attitude. Use the right lane to exit right. She had a really bad, nasty, not nasty, but bad, a bad attitude. She should not be in this business. And they might have had a customer had they even tried. She didn't even try. But anyway, she advised that I get a new vehicle. And it was a confirmation because my husband and I have been talking about me getting a new vehicle. He's been wanting me to get one. I have not wanted a new vehicle because I love my car. And it's a good car to me. I've not had any issues with this car. My phone is just blowing up. And anyway, I'm sorry for being long-winded. That's been my morning. I am in the market for a new car. I think I've mentioned it on the vlog. I know I need to get one. I just don't want another car payment. Haven't had one in years. So I'm gonna have to probably bite that bullet after my birthday, which is in March. I will probably go on and bite that bullet and get another truck. Okay, y'all, I just want to update you. I was gonna take y'all with me to my husband when I took him to emergency, but that was a whole nother thing. So anyway, I will be back, y'all. I'll try to pick the camera back up. I don't think we're gonna go on our Valentine dinner date, probably, because it's now what time is it? It is 20 minutes to 2. The whole day is gone. Yeah, so I'll be back. Y'all, this terrible day I told you I had, but look how it ends. Well, it ain't ending, but
thank you, baby.
Look at this. Look, y'all. Look what my husband brought me. Oh, they're so pretty. Oh my God, they're beautiful. So beautiful. It says happy early Valentine's. I love you, JT. Oh, that's so sweet. You ordered these too, huh? You ordered them, huh?
I go to the same
It's
place.
all typed out.
Yeah, I get them from the same place.
Okay, don't tell me well. Ain't that sweet? Very nice. We're not going out to dinner, so this will have to do.
I gotta go.
Okay.
I gotta go. I gotta finish the stuff I was doing this morning.
Okay.
I'm the sugar. Nah, I can't even get no sugar. Y'all. Look at that, y'all. Look. Ain't that bogus?
So sweet. These are beautiful though, for real. Thank you. Good morning. Hey y'all. Hey, it is Saturday. It is February the 8th, I believe. And I am out and about. Another day trying to get motivated, y'all. To be honest, I've been having a hard time getting motivated to vlog or anything since I attended Chelsea's event, because that event was fire, and it was just so nice, and it was such a high for me. You know, it was just such a high. It was, you know, not fellowshipping. You can tell I'm a church girl. Networking with, you know, other YouTubers and just meeting different ladies, even if you're not. I'm sure everybody there is not a YouTuber, but we all had one common thing in mind, and we were there to support Chelsea, and we were there to see her, to meet her, to take pics with her, and it was just, everybody was just happy. It was like being on, how you are when you go on vacation. When you go on vacation, especially when you go to tropical places, ain't nobody sad. Everybody's happy. When you go on a cruise, and I'm about to go on my 13th one, Lord willing. When you go on a cruise, y'all, when I tell you, everybody is happy. There is not a sad face on the ship, okay? But how many of you know we all got stuff going on at home? All of our lives are not happy like we seem on that ship. No, because we're going back home, a lot of us, to chaos, and some people abuse, and financial problems, and problem with the kids, and you know, the list goes on and on and on. Nobody's life is perfect, but when you're traveling, when you're on vacation, I should say, and especially tropical places, sunny places, everybody's happy. It's flip-flops and smiles, right? But so why did I say all that? I said all that to say that's how the event was for me. That's how it was. Everybody was happy, smiling. We was just all there with a common goal in mind, and it was just a good time. And then I come back home, and okay, I mean, home, I'm blessed, you know, and everything, but it's like, what do I talk about on this vlog? I ain't got nothing to talk about, because nothing compares to that. Like, that was so exciting. And then I come back to my life, it just seems so humdrum. And I told y'all about what happened with my husband. I mean, all the problems just start coming at you, right? They just like, they're coming at you as soon as you get home. My husband, you know, threatening a stroke and having these dizzy spells. He was in the ER all day, just about from like 8 to 2 o'clock in the afternoon with all these tests and all this. And then I go to the car dealership, and they give me all this bad news, talk about $15,000 worth of work needs to be done on my car that has never given me a problem. So, and by the way, we talked about it, and we are going to be purchasing another car for me when we get back from vacation. I'm just gonna have to do this car note stuff. Oh my God. So yeah, I haven't been really picking up the camera. I feel like I haven't really had anything to say that anybody cares about. That's how I feel. You know, you get in your head. And so anyway, that's what's going on. Just being transparent here. And I am kind of excited about today, though. For me, I am going to get my mom and take her shopping, because she needs some pants, a lot of pants. And so I'm picking her up, and I'm going to take her probably to Penny's. You know, older people don't shop where we shop, so I probably take her to Penny's. My mom is very tall, and so Penny's carries talls, so I'm gonna take her there. And then I'm going to take her to get a pedicure, so that's gonna be so interesting. Not for myself at all, it's totally for her. So I'm gonna take her to do that if she allows me, because she ain't never had a pedicure before, y'all. And I have taken her years ago. I took her to get her nails done, and she complains about the smells and stuff. Oh, that reminds me, I hope I got a mask in my car, so just in case. I don't even smell nothing when I go in the shops, do y'all? I don't even smell anything. But I remember back in the day, it used to be very strong, and they used to wear masks and stuff, but I don't really smell it anymore. I don't know. So yeah, I'm taking her to get a pedicure. And then after I drop her back off at home, if I have the energy, I think I'm gonna open up a Costco membership, y'all. So, you know, I'm a Sam's shopper. I love Sam's Club. I tried Costco when I moved to Florida, because they were opening up a brand new one, and there was no Sam's Club near me where I lived. And so I did do Costco only while I lived in Florida for those 2 years. And when I moved here in Nashville, I went back to Sam's, because I just prefer Sam's. So what is prompting this is this whole DEI stuff. So let's talk about it. What are y'all thoughts on this? I mean, I don't want to get into no political conversation. That's not what this is. But here we are. We are where we are. We have the president that we have, and he is shutting down these DEI programs and all this stuff. Diversity, equity, and inclusion. That's what it stands for, if you don't know. And so so we have these companies who are following suit and aligning with the president, and they too are shutting down their diversity programs. 2 of which are Target, 3 of which that I'm concerned about are Target, Sam's Club, and Starbucks. Like, what? So that's where we are now. And so a lot of people of color are not frequenting those stores anymore because of this decision that these companies have made, and that is fair. But me, I feel like I'm not gonna say I'm gonna stop going to Starbucks, because I'm not. Because I love Starbucks coffee. It brings me joy. I enjoy it. I love their coffee. There is no other coffee that I really like that, except when I went over in Mexico and stuff like that, and I enjoyed it, and I'm gonna continue to buy it. So I buy the pods. I have them on automatic. I subscribe to on Amazon, and they deliver the boxes of pods to my house like every other month or something, and that's what I use at home, and I take the pods to work, and it just works for me. And like I say, I only like Starbucks, like their French roast coffee. Okay, as far as going to a Starbucks store, I do go, but that's like a treat. I go there maybe once a month. Maybe I might go and get an iced coffee of some kind, or a frozen drink, and I really, really enjoy it, and I'm not going to stop going. And I'm just a little on the fence about the whole thing. I totally get why people are not going there, not putting their money in these companies anymore. I even agree with it, if that's what you want to do. But I just feel like this. How many companies do you think that there are that have racists who are the CEOs of them? I mean, there's so many companies, you don't know what they believe in, and we frequent those. I mean, where do you begin and where do you end this? You know what I mean? Like, well, the beginning would be, I guess, not going to the companies that you know, that they have put themselves out there, that they don't support us. So that would be the beginning, I guess, and that's fine. And I totally get that and even agree with it. But I just feel like, but you still supporting a lot of companies that feel the same way, or that don't have DEI programs at all. What about that? They don't support it at all, but they just not out there. But I think people are upset because they once supported DEI and had these programs, and now they're pulling it. So it's like a slap in the face, and I get that. But I'm just saying, that's how I feel about it. I guess I don't feel as strongly as others, because I feel like, I mean, if there were a list of all the companies, gas stations, hotels, like all the commerce in the world, if there were a list of companies that don't support diversity, then we might be talking about something. But you don't know. The CEO or whatever of McDonald's might be the head of the KKK. You don't know. You know, Waffle House. You don't know. So I'm just saying. That's kind of my stance on it. So anyway, I'm not here to go back and forth about it or anything. I'm just letting you know how I feel. So, and I brought that up because that's part of the reason why I'm going to Costco to open a membership. That's kind of what prompted it, because my best friend feels very strongly about it, and she's like, Michelle, you cannot go to Starbucks again. And I'm like, what? so she feels very strongly, and her daughter also had a conversation with me. We talked the other day, and you know, it gives you something to think about, and I respect those opinions. I really, really do, and I understand them. I really do. But I guess for me, I don't feel that I'm ready to just say, nope, I'm pulling all my money from there, because where else do I need to pull my money from? Because there's a lot of places we support that don't support diversity, right? So anyway, that's how I feel. But anyway, that's what prompted me to maybe get a Costco membership. Not saying I'm not gonna go to Sam's, because I am, but I don't know, y'all. I don't know. So anyway, and then I saw a reel on Instagram of some things at Costco's, and they definitely have things that Sam's don't have, and then it said it was only $50 a year, and I'm like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get it. So if I have any energy left today, I also am going to Costco. I said all that to say that I'm going to Costco to open a membership if I have energy after doing all this stuff with my mom. So that's where I'm at, y'all. And yeah, I will. I have my GoPro with me, and I may I probably will. I'll turn it on while I'm out with my mom. So I will see y'all then.
Getting his feet done, but you can't. Good.
Let me see. I think that's when I picked him up from the border.
Oh, he real happy, ain't he? You can't. He got so much
Look
hair.
at him.
Hair, you can't tell where it's from. He got a lot of hair. Look at that.
Let me see. Yeah.
It's cute. Ooh, Lord Jesus, the snow. He like the cold?
Yeah. He like being outside.
He do.
Yeah.
Unfazed
Being
by
out
the
in the
snow.
cold?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you do when you bring him in?
Nothing. Shake himself off. My mom, she loves my dog. She loves looking at pictures of him.
This is so cute.
She just asked randomly, let me see pictures of the dog. Hey, y'all. Y'all, it is 5:19 p.m. still on Saturday. The day was a bust. I took my mom to JCPenney's. That's what I mean about being home. When I'm home, life be... I hate that saying, life be lifing, but it do, though. And anyway, I took my mom to JCPenney's to shop and get her a few things she needed. And first thing we got there, she needed to go to the bathroom, as she often does. She came out limping and in pain. Turns out, she said the toilet was super low, and my mother is tall. I just had told y'all, my mom is tall. And she sat down and it was really low, and she popped her thigh. So she couldn't hardly walk. So I was like, oh my God. And she was like, I need to go to the hospital. I need to go to the doctor. And you could tell by her face she was in pain. So I was like, oh my God, I'm going to have to take her to the ER. Now, I was just at the ER yesterday with husband. So I had her to sit down up by the cash register while I quick sped shopped and got all the things she needed. Took her to the ER. Y'all, we were there until like 4 o'clock. Dropped her off at home and put her things away. And I came home, walked mildly. I am just now relaxing. That was my day. So I did not make it to Costco. I did not want to make a video like this. That's just... I should have had my light on. Hold on. Okay, y'all. So that's so much better. Yeah, so that was the day. So said all that to say, I did not make it to Costco. I was so excited about just the whole day. I was so excited about taking my mom shopping and taking her to get a pedicure and getting a manicure for her. And then I was going to eat something with her and then drop her back off. And then I was going to head to Costco, purchase my membership, go through the store, pick up a few things, and then do a haul with y'all. But instead, this is going to be a chatty video because I just want to get one out today. So it's just going to be a chatty thing. I'm sorry to be so, that my life is so blasé today. And that it's just lifing. And so that's just what my day was. And I can't make this up, and I cannot change it. That's what it is, y'all. And so what do y'all do when everything that you have planned, it just doesn't work out the way that you planned, and you have all these roadblocks and things that be happening? Like, I did not plan for these 2 days off to be what they were. But I'm thankful, always something to be grateful for. I'm grateful that my husband, even though he knew he wasn't going to be here for Valentine's Day, and he knows what Valentine's Day means to me. And so shout out to him for getting me those beautiful flowers. Even in his sickness, he made sure he went out and got them flowers, and I really, really appreciate it. So I guess that would be my sunshine in this very cloudy 2 days, is that, because everything else, throw the whole weekend away. So anyway, I work tomorrow. I'm going to end this vlog. I'm going to put it out tonight. It's 5:24. I'm going to put this out tonight because I just want to keep posting. I just want to put something out there, you know, because you can get so lax and laid back, and before you know it, a week has passed, you ain't posted nothing. So I'm trying to get in the habit of posting. So yeah, if you watch to the end of this happenstance 2 days of chaos that I've had, shout out to you for watching. I thank y'all. I thank y'all who watch me, who follow me, who support my videos, support my channel. And if you are new here, keep watching, because it's not always like this. Sometimes we be lit over here at Virtually Michelle. Sometimes we be lit. So y'all keep watching, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.